This is a very difficult story for me to talk about because of a hard time in my life. And the only reason I'm telling you this is because I feel a story can help you. Now, I'm not looking for sympathy, because the challenges I faced in my life has made me who I am today. So to give you some insight, I was born and raised in South Africa. I had no father present for a large portion of my life, and my mother raised myself and my sister on her own. Now, South Africa can be a very harsh place compared to first world countries, and a lot of people don't understand the dynamics of it. We have a very high unemployment rate simply because there isn't enough work available. Now, when I tell you myself, my mom and my sister grew up poor, we grew up poor. My mom worked 2 jobs to barely make ends meet, and often we went without food. But that's besides the point. For the most part, we're okay, and we may do. Now, fast forward a few years, I was around 23 and I was dead broke. I just left my corporate 9 to 5, and I was chasing my dream of owning my own business. And I managed to save just around $800 to buy my first car, which was almost as old as I was. I used my experience that I gained from previous employment to start my software development company. And there's one particular day that I'll never forget. I had a big meeting for a potential new client. Now, when I tell you this client was a sink or swim moment for my business, it was. I really needed this project. I was on my way to the opposite side of my city and I hadn't eaten yet. I noticed my car's fuel was almost empty and I had to make a decision. For the distance I had to travel, the money I had in my bank account wasn't enough for both food and fuel. Now, this absolutely fucking broke me. All these vivid memories running through my head of my friends being given BMWs as their first cars, and here I am, unsure of when I'll have my next meal. And all I could think of is, why the fuck am I in this position? Why was I given this shit hand in my life? Why is it so easy for others, yet so difficult for me? What the fuck is the point of even living anymore? Now, this is South Africa, and no one was coming to save me. I couldn't just get a job because there's barely any to begin with. I had no friends I could rely on, and the only person I had was my already pressured mother. I was truly at rock bottom. I was a grown-ass man sitting in a parking lot, tears rolling down my face, questioning my own life. And I'm here to tell you this story because we didn't choose our parents, where we were born, or what we were given. But I can assure you, you're exactly where you're meant to be right now. I didn't choose to be poor, and I didn't choose for my father to leave. But I certainly wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for these challenges. I wouldn't have what I have if it wasn't for that hardship. These challenges make you incredibly hard and resilient. All you have to do is not give up. I can assure you, no matter how hard your situation is, where you were born, or what someone did to you, you cannot give up because something greater is around the corner. As I didn't give up, so should you.